Okay, looks like you found me as I was pulling on your energy. I want you to be present because I'm getting ready to talk about your ass. I am Erica with the K, and we get raw with some tarot over here. Man, I need to get back to my other channel. I have a really sweet channel too, called Soul Sessions with E. I'm a lot more gentle over there with your feelings, but baby, we are in the mud over here. High vibrating energy only though, because if you are in the mud and you found me, that means you are coming out of some toxic shit. I got 3 lighters upside down here where it's showing all of the warning signs. Toxic shit. But you found E, so that means you're ready to transform, transition, and shift out of whatever that bullshit is. All right, I'm just playing with this to try to make some energy. No low vibrating energy here. We're divinely protected. Spiritual guides are in the room. I will channel. When I started this, I heard, I wanted to say Mary Ann. I was supposed to write it down. Marie. Marie is not happy. All right, Marie, you got to come in clean, though. You got to come in high vibrating. Some kind of way you got to pull yourself up. Or you got to leave the room. No low vibrating energy. I'm divinely protected at all times. All right, the Fool. I'm going to pull some more energy on that. And I'll tell a story based on what I see. All right. I'll say, okay, so I'm seeing the Strength. All right, so it's like you have been controlling some kind of, let's see what we got going on here. The situation. You've been making a fool out of somebody. It feels like you, Cougar energy, but it feels like you messing with an old dude. And this is feminine. But it could be anybody in their feminine energy, however they are resonating in their feminine power, taking advantage of an older person. But this person, look, they think they you're equal. They, even though they're older than you, they think they cool, right? They think like you can't be taking advantage of them. So maybe it's cool. Maybe they're okay with it. And maybe they know exactly what you're doing. Queen of Wands. It's like, yep, he understands exactly what he's doing. He knows that he's allowing you to take advantage of him. The Lovers. He's sweet to you though, right? He's good to you. I hope you're good to him. I don't know if you're falling in love. Justice, oh, nope. Nope. It's family members don't like you messing with him. But you ain't no spring chicken, so you could be an auntie. So y'all well over 40. But it feels like his kids could be your age, or family members don't like what y'all doing. 5 of Wands. I feel like some change is coming there. But it feels toxic. I don't know what the toxic. So Spirit, you're going to show me what the toxicity is. There it is right there. King of Wands. Is he mean to you? So you're... let me get some energy on that. 10 of Swords. Yeah, it feels like he might be mean to you some kind of way. Let me pull some energy on that. This card. Okay. All right, so I want to pull some energy on that. Feels like somebody's being mean in that relationship, but it felt like when it first started, you had the gun, you were the rabbit. That you were in a situation, you were taking advantage of this older guy or older masculine energy, and now it feels like he's being mean and degrading to you, like he got something on you, like you're being blackmailed. Page of Wands, so there's news coming in about this. Spirit, I'm asking for guidance and what I need to know about this. Tell me everything. 8 of Pentacles, they over here, so they want me to know and drop these. 9 of Swords. I see some money, new beginnings with money. Oh, right. So all of that is true. It's an older couple, but the guy is still much older than the feminine energy. Let me say that. Family doesn't like the feminine energy in this situation, but they are over 40. So that could be like 40, 60, 40, 70, the feminine being the youngest. His family does not like what's going on, but that's because they know she's cheating. So you cheating? You already trying to move on. Saving your coins by spending his coins in 100 days. And that's that news that's coming in. 5 of Swords, and they are ready to fight your ass on this. The Magician, baby. You got your shit together, though. I'm just saying, get the fuck out of it now. Because, yeah, it's coming. Ace of Cups. Right now, you up. Whatever you got, don't be greedy. Get out of it. Take it. 6 of Wands. Yeah, shift up out of there. Get up out of there. And it was in reverse. Get up out of there. Ace of Swords. Yep. You come from, to me, it's an improvement from where you started when you were with him. You've been wise with whatever he's given you, shown you. So take it while you're up and stay up. 5 of Cups. Yep. Horse energy, fast moving energy. Get out of there. Count your blessings. Especially because I don't feel like you love him. I feel like it was okay. You liked him enough. Because even when I saw that, I was trying to make it love. This one, the Lovers. It's like y'all present well. You treat him well. But now he's upset, or his family is kind of in his ear letting him know that you're cheating on him. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's over. You're ready to move on to that new relationship, and it's okay. Get out of it. I don't even feel like y'all, I don't know if y'all married. I don't feel like y'all married. It doesn't feel like I have anything substantial where you have to go to court to get out of that situation. Like, even if you have to get a divorce, and I don't feel like y'all married, but if you are, if you have to get a divorce, you could just file for it with the county or the city or whatever. Like, it's not going to be a huge ordeal to pull away legally, is what I'm hearing. Y'all don't have shit together like that. It's mostly his shit, but you have been saving your money, and I think that was smart. King of Wands in reverse. So he's been playing like he doesn't know, and now he's letting you know. And King of Swords. Yeah, but you, right now, if you leave now, you're on top. Everybody's good. Everybody's safe. Get the fuck out of there. That was fun. That was fun. I love to see a story come together. All right, but again, if you're here, it's because you want to be. I did call your energy because, honey, I prayed before I came and sat over here. Like, what am I going to talk about? And especially there was one subject in my last reading, if you haven't seen that one. That one was about relatives sleeping with each other. So take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. I want you to take the meat and leave the bones. I've been trying to get over here in this deck. All right, and I do have another channel. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can pull some energy for that channel where it's a little bit more sweeter over there. I'm nicer. Spirit lets me be. He lets me open up over here. She lets me open up. We open up over here as a collective. And I'm shifting with you. Some of this stuff resonates. Some of it doesn't. Like that last reading, that was not my shit. I wasn't trying to sleep with none of my relatives, honey. All right, so let's see what we got here. The gym, bro. All muscles, all hustle, protein shake not included. Let's see if we got a story here. The priest. The player. Oh, I'm not showing y'all. The psychic. The player. The priest. Gym, bro. All right, I feel like somebody's been working out and you've met somebody. And you feel like, oh, he's the one, she's the one. You met at the gym, you met working out. So at a park, at boot camp, at some situation where you have to exert yourself. It could be even improv. So if you're an actor, actress, at improv, somewhere where you're working out a part of your body. So your organ, your muscles, you're working something out. And it could be at work. So you met somebody and you're like, oh, I think he's the one. He does this, 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 and this. And he's the poker player. I think this is long term. I feel, and this also feels like he's a gambler. He's been strategic. This could be the masculine energy. So if it's a girl and you're the masculine in the relationship, it feels like heavy Leo energy, Aries, not Sagittarius though. I'm feeling Aquarius maybe. A lot of masculine energy. They're being strategic. Oh yeah, engineer. I feel like they're interested, but they're watching you. They got their eye on you for some reason. They feel like you're suspicious. Are you too spiritual for them? Are you going to change for them? Have you been hiding who you truly are to them? From them? The player. Honey, you better not switch up who you are, because, honey, he look seductive and commitment phobic, girl. He's just gonna light you up, and he's the one. He's gonna say all that good shit, and he will be a dud. A waste of your fucking time. If you don't start seeing red flags instead of pink flags, I'm not gonna fool with that. Let's do this one. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Why you, hey, you gotta know your worth. If I see a helicopter and I'm looking for a private jet, baby, unless there's a sign that says Erica, if you get on this helicopter, I am taking you to a private jet. I am not getting on that helicopter because I'm not going to miss my private jet for the helicopter. And don't give me that sad ass church story when God sent the boat, the helicopter, and this and that and that. And that person was like, no, I'm waiting on this. And God said, well, who you think sent the boat, the helicopter and all that? God has not failed me in anything I asked for. To the title of my corporate job. What I asked for, he has shown up with it, specifically with a bow on it. So I am not jumping on a helicopter. I'm not jumping on half of what a man is that I'm looking for. And honey, my list ain't long. And I am very fair about a man that I'm looking for at my age. I'm fair about it. But baby, I'm not getting on a helicopter hoping it gets me to a private jet. And I hope that makes sense. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat, leave the bones. Karmic, threatened of the DF. Work, weak ass karmic. A lot of returning energy. Feeling sick. This is you. What have you done? Red flags. Did I just get through saying that? Red flags. Are you pregnant? Giving to others. You've been giving your ass away to that the guy that you met at work, wherever you were working out your money, your brain, your coochie, your body, wherever you were working it out, you gave it to him. You saw the red flags. Didn't I say that? Now you're feeling sick. Sis, I think you might be pregnant. Weak ass karmic. And he wasn't even the best of the ones that have played in your face. He is, you mad, you are really disappointed in yourself. And it's okay. You'll bounce back because you found me. That means you are ready to transition. You're ready to get up out of that. And I am here to help you get out of it. I'm calling you up and waking you up out of it. Karmic threatens. The feminine. Divine feminine. He just came back, another version of what you dealt with. We always like going back to what we've had before. It just feels like, I guess because it's familiar, right? And I remember I had a client at one time used to say, only reason I don't leave your company and go with another company is that I don't want to leave the devil I know for the one I don't. She'd rather stay with us with such a bad experience than go try somebody else out and end up with the same devil. And honey, you don't love yourself that much. You won't even stay with them. You go get a new one that looks just like them. until you found me. Anyway, Raw Tarot with E. Take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. I want you to take the meat and leave the bones. I'm trying to see if there's any other energy in here. I just see someone riding a bike in the dark. On a dark street in the country. Well, it feels like the country to me. Paul. Peter. I don't know. All right, thanks for watching again. Raw Tarot with E. Until next time.